At HWP underscore no underscore rush underscore VR. Said P1. At Strong Wars Pro. Said P1. At Strong Wars Pro. Said Ha. At Strong Wars Pro. Said Got Yak. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said No Rush P1. At HWP underscore NASCAR Dog 9 underscore Canadian Dog. Said P Shit. At Strong Wars Pro. Said Not I Got P1. At HWP underscore no underscore rush underscore VR. Said Almost. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said No Chat Don't Lie Bud. At Strong Wars Pro. Said Fernando Alonso AHH Moment. At HWP underscore NASCAR Dog 9 underscore Canadian Dog. Said First Swear and Like Let's Fucking Go Bud. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said No Rush Got Yak. At Strong Wars Pro. Said Nah Man I'm ahead. At Strong Wars Pro. Said I'll send screenshot. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said LOL. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said no need. At HWP underscore no underscore rush underscore VR. Said LOL. Strong Wars Pro. Said I gotta do math and studying, I'll be back. At
Okay, buddy.
underscore NASCAR Dog 9 underscore Canadian Dog. Said haha scroll rolling on the floor laughing.
Until the wheels fall off. Drive hard, drive fast, never lift off the gas. Pedal to the metal, hear that sound. Hell, hell, wolf pack, no regrets. Wide open dreams, place your bets. Drive hard, drive fast.
Welcome to the Wolves Den. Come on in, kick up your paws, make yourselves at home, and warm your furs by the fire. We are here for racing at Road Atlanta in Porsche 911 GT3.
At HWP_no_rush_VR. Said pedal to the metal, no regrets. At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said I am a warm my nuts by the fire.
Wide open dreams and place your bets. All right.
At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog.
Nuts
Said
are on fire.
oh god my nuts are on fire, help help my nuts are on fire.
Blame CJ, he's the one that says it. Oh man. Let's see. Turn on the wheel. There we go. Oh. It's like we're getting signed up just in time.
At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said CJ told me to stick my balls in the fire for a treat. At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said and I did.
I would say if CJ told you to jump off a bridge, would you? But I think I know the answer.
At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said yes. At
Yeah, I figured.
HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said yes I would for a treat. At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said I trust CJ with my life. What's the worst he will do? At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said oh and guess what?
What?
I am the first to bleed in chat tonight, so I may go fix that. I got to stop eating my own skin.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You definitely shouldn't be doing that. Ah! Come on. No. Sheesh.
At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said, so you know how I was bleeding. Yeah, it stopped because I bit it again.
We had a wonderful dinner. We had lasagna and breadsticks and salad, soda. It was a nice dinner. In the company of a beautiful woman. I mean, couldn't ask for more.
At HWP_NASCAR_dog 9_ Canadian dog. Said yeah I wanted it. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said hand pink waving. At
Hey,
HWP
baby wheelie
underscore
girl.
NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said, I am a stick my face in the fire, oh god I am on fire. Because yo so hot and I want you to be mine. Smooth operator rolling on the floor laughing.
I was just talking about you.
At
Whoa.
HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said good pickup line eh? At HWP
No.
underscore wheelie sim 75. Said is that why my ears were burning?
Yes. Probably.
At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said no. Maple puppy, it's not a good pickup line.
All right.
At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said there is no such thing as a good pickup line.
Ding,
At
ding, ding, ding,
HWP
ding, ding,
underscore no
ding.
underscore rush underscore VR.
Exit.
Said hey
to the
Viking,
pits.
when you exit the pits, keep the steering wheel turned slightly to the right.
Yep.
It's very easy to pick up a 3-second penalty for touching the line on the left.
Yeah.
At
it
HWP
is.
underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore
Because
Canadian
the
dog.
game literally shoots
Said
you
first
out.
thing wheelie here's because you're so hot I want you to be mine. Cause he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. At HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said GLVW.
Thank you, my
At
love.
HWP underscore wheelie sim 75. Said I'm going to play games until it's meds time.
Okay, baby. Okay.
At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said question, am I supposed to bleed everywhere? Nah, it's fine, although I do feel lightheaded. At HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said good luck, have fun dog face.
Thank
At
you.
HWP underscore NASCAR dog 9 underscore Canadian dog. Said dog face dog.
Oh, dude. Wow. What a douchebag move, man. What a fuck.
At Hellfire Fox. Said well.
Yep, that's the end of the race. Good thing for him, I don't retaliate. Really good thing for him. Back in the old days, I ought to put him through the fucking guardrail.
At Robber737. Said yo VUC they changed it to 15 laps WTH woman face palming almost caught me and I would have pitted too early and hot dead socks, luckily I saw it and realized what they did.
I thought it was 15 laps yesterday, wasn't it?
At Robber737. Said no, it was 13
Oh,
laps.
it was 13, that's right. So when do we pit then? Still go to 7, end to 7, or what?
At Robber 737. Said end of lap 9.
End of lap 9, okay. I'm gonna turn on the deltas. You see that fucking asshole, dude? What he did to me? Fucking lap 1. Dirty rat fuck.
At Robber 737. Said you can try end of 8, but depending on how hard you are on softs they might get toasty.
Right.
At Robber 737. Said you gotta block the apex's first couple laps until grid spreads out, elbows out. At Hellfirefox. Said GT7 survival simulator it is.
Dude, I was next to another car going into the turn and I got fucking rear-ended, Rob. God damn it. Fuck!
At Robber 737.
What?
Said I have the decal GT7 the dirty driving simulator on a couple liveries.
Yeah?
At Hellfirefox. Said true that Rob.
It's too bad you can't get out and punch somebody in their fucking mug, dude.
At Robber 737. Said dirty tires and damaged car keeps spinning, you gotta be more gentle with your Porsche, winking face with tongue, face with tears of joy.
Yo, Rob, why don't you go back and watch lap 1 first? And tell me how I could have been gentle.
At Robber737. Said hard to see everything in full speed on my phone. I'm just saying in general, elbows out and depends, sometimes it is impossible to survive.
Well, don't worry, I plan on showing you. I'm gonna save the fucking replay. Let's have a clean race. Hey, you're a fine one to be talking there, fuckstick. Fucking.
At Robber737. Said don't worry about it, it's one race on an alt account, just let it slide on coming fist.
Well, I don't pay back anymore, so I guess I'm letting it slide. I don't have to be fucking happy about it.
At Robber737. Said don't take it so seriously, buddy. At Robber737. Said do you have everything the same settings as last night?
Yeah.
At Robber 737. Said I might jump on my alt later and drop to the back and see how many spots I can recover for a challenge.
Yeah. Okay, are you watching, Rob? Because I wouldn't want you to miss anything. First lap. Pay very close attention. Hit one. Hit two. Hit three. Hit four. Thanks for ruining my race. What did I do wrong? Where were my elbows not out? How could I have treated my car any better? 4 fucking hits, dude.
At Robber 737. Said rewind.
The douchebag doesn't even brake until after he fucking hits me.
At Hellfire Fox. Said
Fucking
looks
piece of
very
shit.
on purpose TBF.
Yeah, no shit. Certainly the fuck does. 4 goddamn fucking times that son of a bitch was on my fucking ass tapping me. And the 4th time he doesn't even fucking stab the brake until after he hits me. So don't tell me it's my driving or my fault. Or that I could have treated the car better or had my elbows out. They were plenty out. I was braking where I should have been braking. That guy's just a piece of shit dirtbag.
At Hellfire Fox. Said now we calm down, focus and breath.
Yeah.
At Robber737. Said yeah tap tap but don't try to go on the outside there, tuck into the apex. If he taps you he would be tapping you into the car ahead and you wouldn't be pushed off into the sand. At Hellfirefox. Said the calmer the faster.
That's great, Rob. Blame the victim instead of the fucking perpetrator. What sense does that make?
At Robber737. Said I'm not blaming you, I'm trying to help you survive.
That's not helping me survive. The guy fucking shoved me off the track, dude. And you're telling me, oh, if I was on the inside. I couldn't be on the inside. Did you see the car next to me?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLVW.
Yeah, I'm trying.
At Robber737. Said steady, let's go. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said Rob. At Robber737. Said wheelie hugging face. At Robber737. Said nice driving B.
Thank you.
At Hellfire Box. Sit, we're good and clear, relax and keep it up max speed. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hey Viking and Wheelie and chat.
Hey, Edward.
At Robber737. Said Edward hand orange covering eyes hand pink waving. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hi Rob. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said Edward hand pink waving. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said how are you wheeling? At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said same old same old. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said I'm watching till I fall asleep and I'll leave my phone on for some watch time for you.
Thank you.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said I know that feeling wheeling. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said very kind of you.
Did not mean to do that, but definitely not sorry.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said I hope for the best for both of you. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said I had a guy take me out first lap, only bad race of the night.
Yeah. First race, I had some guy take me out first lap. And then this second race, I had that idiot that I just hit by accident. Basically pushed to pass on me. He shoved me out of the way to make his pass.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said I've been bouncing back and forth between A and C.
A and C, cool. P6.
At Robber 737. Said GGS fire. At
Thank you.
HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said GGBW. At
Thank you.
Hellfirefox. Said fire fire fire.
Thank you.
At Robber 737. Said popcorn popcorn.
Trash like the one who birthed you. Cool. Hey, cool. All right. Well, number one. Number one, that was a mistake, an accident. Number two, you have pretty strong words for somebody who pushed to pass right past me. Read my car. I don't retaliate. Yeah, figures. It's always the sack of shits who don't leave the shit open for you to say anything.
At Robber737. Said don't messages on PSN anyways. At Robber737. Said ignore them.
Well, we'll see how long he likes getting reported for his nastiness anyway. It was an accident, but you saw the douchebag. He fucking straight up bumped me just to fucking get past me. There was no fucking door open for him. He shoved past. And then when something happens because we are close racing at the very fucking end, and an accident happens, he's got nothing but fucking strong words for me. He's okay doing it to me, so you know what? Fuck him. I was on the brake the whole goddamn time.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said GLVW.
Thank you, babe.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I'm going to go do my laps while you do yours.
Yeah.
LOL grinning squinting face.
Okay.
At Robber737. Said you drove great, ignore the hate grinning face with big eyes.
Yep. Hellfire, I forgot to ask, how are you doing in the race A with the road car?
At Hellfire Fox. Said haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Not sure I will.
Honestly, I can't blame you. I was watching Tijani's video on it, and he says it's real slidey. Real slidey. Armored Saint. Oh man, that is a band I haven't heard of in for a long time.
At Hellfire Fox. Said I usually stick to one daily, maybe two.
Yeah. Have you been doing this one, or are you doing the Lake Majare? Shit! Aw, come on, car! Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Really? That's stupid.
At Hellfire Fox.
Wow.
Said I haven't played the game for long, only since last November. I like to practice and build confidence and consistency before going into races.
Okay,
Kept
yeah.
I meant total chaos.
Right. Well, I don't think we're going to come in very well in this race at all, but we will fucking still try anyway. Because the one thing we don't do is quit. Can't believe we started first on the first fucking lap. We're in fucking last. Stupid. And the car gets hung up on the fucking grass and the wall. Even more dumb. All right, ERD. Let's see. Are you going to be receptible to working together? Might be able to catch the pack better.
At Hellfire Fox. Set the better insurance against mid-pack. Questionable dirty desperados is consistency and speed.
Yeah.
Does not apply to first lap. Please refer to Rob's recommendation above. Smiley face. At Sharp Tax. Said evening sir. First time catching your stream.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you on track and racing with you last week.
Hey, nice racing with you last week too. Glad you could catch the stream live. All right, Gingerbread, you want to work together, bud? See if we can catch the pack. Or not. All right.
At Hellfire Fox. Said at Sharp Tax welcome.
Oh,
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said, hey Wolby,
yes.
I'm going to go play a game to my phone to distract myself.
Okay, baby
Good
girl.
luck.
All right, thank
At
you, sweetheart.
HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said, I did 5 laps by the way.
Whoa, 5. Nice. Good job, babe. Very proud of you.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said TY.
Holy shit. Man. Wow.
At Sharp Tax. Said, hey Firefox. How goes it?
By the way, and just in case, if you're not subscribed and bell rung and all that good stuff, make sure you do, because we'd love to have you as a part of the wolf pack, hanging out here with us in the wolf pen. We do this every single day, 2 times a day, 365 days a year. Holy shit. Wow, that was close. Whew. Hey, dude, you gotta go, man. Go, go, go. Oh shit, he's in the grass.
At Hellfire Fox. Said Rip Gingerbread.
Yeah.
Good racing.
I'm sure it wasn't me that I didn't put him off.
At Hellfire Fox.
P9.
Said the pressure and maybe tires got to him.
Yeah. Alright, but it wasn't... I mean, I'm sure I didn't... I gave him the one bump draft just after the finish line, but... we had already started making the turn. I hadn't touched him again. There he is. Ah, it sucks. We lost points on that one. We'll see, just to make sure. You gonna hit the sack?
At Hellfire Fox. Said alright, I am a go hit the bed.
Alrighty.
GLHF. Godspeed.
Hell yeah. You have a good... oh, geez. Ooh, excuse me. You have a good, good night's sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. Check that replay real quick, but I'm pretty sure it was not me. Yeah. Totally not me. Because, I mean... here's one bump draft, which is way back here. Yep, okay, not me. I don't know, dude.
At Robber
He might be
737
having a hard time
said
at
where
work.
CJ face with steam from nose.
He might be having a hard time at work, and it's affecting him. They've been really treating him and his lady like shit. Ah! Good Lord.
At Robber 737 said he needs to move down here near me, tons of healthcare jobs.
Yeah. Or he could always do what I said and pack up and move down here to California. But then I'm selfish like that, so, you know. All right.
At Robber 737 said CJ and me wouldn't be caught dead in California face with tears of joy.
Yeah. Whatever.
At Robber 737 said GLS.
Thank you.
At Antonio Maceda 5167 said hey buddy. Raced with you the previous one, 4 quali laps, try to set up your ghost around 0.5 ahead so it doesn't bother you being close.
0.5. Okay, cool. Welcome to the channel, my friend, by the way. Like, subscribe, ring that bell. We do this every single day, 2 times a day, 365 days a year. This is my life. And we're always into making new friends. Hope we had a really good race together. Oh. Right. I knew you were gonna go for that dive bomb. Oh shit. Oh. Sorry. Try and give you room. Plenty of track here for both of us. Thank you for the bump, sir. Oh shit, that's gonna be a pen. Yep, there it is. God damn it. Let me get out of your way. Just look, let me get it through the turn, man. There. Armored Saint. I love that band. God, I haven't heard them in forever. See that guy behind me? I keep hearing my favorite song from them. Oh! Shit! Oh! Shit, Nerd Taxi, I was not expecting you to stop there like that. Yeah, he left the game too. Shit.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Hey, Straw Wars, how you doing, buddy?
At Strong Wars Pro. Said watch out for anyone named Black on Black or something along the lines of that. Dirty driver. At Strong Wars Pro. Said if they are ever in a lobby, take precautions.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of dirty drivers tonight, bud. Some guy named GT3 driver. He proceeded to push to pass on me, like bump me out of the way, coming into this turn that I'm going into now. And that was okay with him, of course. And then at the last lap,
today I was on pole. I go into the final few turns, then send me off track. I go down to 13.
Yeah.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said and it gets better.
And then at the last lap, you know, we're racing and I catch up to him. And we're fucking bumper to bumper racing here, dude. We come up to this turn right here and he brakes just a little too hard. And I'm already on the brake and I lightly tap him. But it's enough to send his car, you know, out of control off the track. And he's fucking yelling and screaming at me in chat and saying that I'm trash just like the one that birthed me. So talking about my mom. I'm just like, wow, dude. Well, you know, number one, it was an accident, but you know, strong words for somebody who's got no problem pushing to pass and shit. And so, of course, he left, so I just, I reported his nastiness in, because it was in game chat. Just fucking reported him. Fuck it. That was a good race. That was a good hard battle.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said then I passed them, they send it way too late into final few turns, I am prepared and get the move, especially since they basically stopped in front of me so I accidentally hit lightly tapped them.
Yep.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said then they proceeded to try turning into me and trying to push me into the wall before pit entrance.
Yep. Ah, he left.
At Strong Wars Pro. Said and they got P5 I got P12, they gained rating I lost my rating.
Nerd Taxi, this is the guy I need to message. If his messages are open, we shall see. Hey, bud, totally was not on purpose and was not expecting you to be stopping for the pit on the particular lap we were on. Very sorry for how that went down. I'll owe you one. Well, okay, there's nothing I can do if you know, people don't have the shit open. What time is it? 9:55. Yeah, I don't really have time for another
At
race.
Strong Wars Pro. Said also the Huracan GT3 actually seems like a good car for the race, just not quality.
Does
At
it?
Robber 737. Said GGS.
Thank you, Rob. How did you do? You're clearly in better, faster races than me, so because we haven't been paired together. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time for another race. It's 9:56. Getting old sucks.
At Robber 737. Said I just got on hurting, gonna do 2C races, probably be all for tonight.
You're hurting? That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Oh, crap, dude. Yeah. definitely tired. Probably gonna let my alt go back to B again. Are you?
At Robber 737. Said probably gonna let my alt go back to B again.
Got you. All right, guys. Well, kind of bummed out for Antoinette or Antonio and also Shark Packs, because they literally just got here in stream and I'm getting ready to shut down. I'm sorry, guys. I've been going for a couple hours and I got to get ready for bed. Ooh. God, excuse me. Anyway, you know how we do it here at Hellhammer Wolfpack Sim Racing. Everybody here at Hellhammer Wolfpack Sim Racing loves you all. Thank you for being here. We send big hearts to you. We thank you for being here. We thank you for subscribing. We thank you for any new subscribers we may have gotten. We especially know and understand that your time is valuable. It has value. And it's a very big honor for you to spend it with us. Thank you. We can't thank you enough. We will see you tomorrow right after breakfast when I start for the day stream. Till then, take care. And remember the golden rule, keep the pedal to the metal and the rubber side down. We're out of here.
Ignition screams, red line prayer, steel and fury in the midnight air. Need for speed, I make my stand. You chase the ghost. Catch me if you can.